Yo, what's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another Genshin Impact video. For this, we're doing rock farming. And we'll be doing a full rock farming route of what I do on the daily to get lots of crystal chunks ores. Now, the thing you need to get crystal chunk ores for, if you did not know, I've gone over in previous videos, but you need these crystal chunks in order to get weapon materials. Weapon materials are very, very valuable for upgrading your overall, not artifacts, but your overall weapons. And you can craft a maximum of 30 of these per day. You need a total of 120 crystal ores every single day, and it's pretty difficult to farm a lot of them very quickly. So what I did was devise a rock route for you guys in this video so you guys can see the exact route that I take every single day to maximize my rock gains, and only have to do it in one world. We typically get about somewhere between 50 to 90 rocks in about 13 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast they go. So guys, without further ado, let's go and jump right into it. All right, guys. So we are here with the full harem of Monas, and we are about to do the rock route video, and we're going to be answering questions in chat. They picked Mona because they have trouble keeping up with me. So here we go. Bro, you left me in the dust. I missed out on that. Oh, I'm sorry, Dev Hero. Have a great day. What a minute. Everybody has Mona? Dude, everybody has Mona. I don't know what's up, dude. Everybody has Mona right now. What the heck? All right, so the first one we got is up here. This one, just get it real quick. Bam, bam, bam. And we jump down, go to the next one. All right. Do you think it'd be nice if they put some timer in the game about respawning chests? There is an internal timer, I believe. There's one right here. That one's gone, I guess. It just disappeared. Untouched World, by the way. And there's another one here that's missing. Untouched World, by the way. Okay. Moving on. Second one in a row, by the way. it's Uber Keg W. And another one down here. Untouched World, by the way. We got trolled again. 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 Yep, that's a thing. That's 3 spots in a row. There's the fourth. Okay. So there's a fourth over here. Untouched World, by the way. Okay. Trust me. And there's another one over here. This one's missing as well. Enjoy the Whales World? Can't do it, man. Just can't do it. This rock route video is an interesting video. Where's the fourth Mona? I gotta cleave the rocks, bro. Or at least one of us gotta do it. I have to like splice the videos together or something, man. Okay, over here. All right, to the next. They're all over you, man. Yeah, I usually just put the 2 videos together. And all right, so we had to splice 2 videos together because apparently, when the worlds were untouched, you couldn't see everything. All right, there's one right here. Move on to the next. Is there a specific element damage personas that's good for main stats and artifact? It's all element percentages are exactly the same. So whether that's any piece to piece, they're all the same. Blue, purple, and orange have different percentages based on level. So you're gonna get different modifiers there. Okay, now we TP to this one. And we got a crystal over here, and then we got a TP back up to the other point. What bows do you use on Venti and Fischl? I use Stringless on Venti, and on Fischl, I use Amos bow. And we TP back to this point right here. And then we go up the mountain. I'm Air 34 free to play. Should I spend the extra resins to get to Air 40 faster? You probably want to spend resin at 35 up, because at that point you start getting a lot more stuff. Unless you're going to be doing a lot of grinding for 40. So there's some talent books and stuff that you can grind and other things like that. 35 plus is where you start getting more positive rewards for your account, and I felt like that's where I started seeing bigger gains on my actual character stats and overall damage. However, I started learning the game a little bit differently at that point, so there was a bit of a difference between characters. So 35 plus is probably where I would start spending resin, but if you wanted to wait a little bit longer, you could. It's completely up to you, and they're both fine options. This is a little cheese trick right here to climb the mountain without, and while you gain stamina back. Nice little way to get stamina. And then we can just get this one up here. And we need a little more stamina because we have to make a very long glide this way. All right. There are 7-inch crystals to the left of Aojang Mountain. Yeah, I know how it is, dude. We're going to be the next. The rust bow. What about it? The rust bow's good. I would just prefer the compound bow, because the compound bow you can actually refine, because typically people don't have enough stuff to refine the compound bow. That's the rust bow, because it's just like a grindable. It's not a grindable bow. You can't get the other pieces. Thank you for the host, by the way. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. The compound bow guy. Compound bow is much better for official for free-to-play players because you can actually refine it. That's the big thing. You just want to be able to refine your bows. Also, okay. What I'll do here is I'm gonna pause alerts real quick, and then I'll have an easier time of getting everything done here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we get these two, and we gotta get this one, and then we're gonna TP after this one. And see, everybody's able to get that ore along the whole way together. Okay, then we TP to Mount Aojang. There we go. Slingshot for official though? No. You would just mount the compound bow. It's a lot easier. Play with people now? Yeah, we always play with people when doing this. Okay, there's also 2 white iron ore, like right about here. So if you want to get 2 white iron ore along the route, it's really nice to get those 2 just every so often. Just pick them up real quick. Boom, boom, and then we dump down again. And we're going in here. Mount Aojang has this nice crystal spot right here for a very, very dense crystal spot. It's a super, super good one to go to. We're going to be, after this, we're going to Genshin Stone Forest, and we'll be able to get some more stuff. Now you can farm this whole route for your world by yourself, or invite friends so that they can get rocks too. Whatever you like, whatever's up to you. This route is basically so that you can get lots of resources for you out of one world, versus like trying to farm multiple different worlds from lots of people. This in particular is what a lot of people go to get lots of resources in just one world and then move on to the next. So if you want to just use one of these spots, this is the second spot we usually go to because it is a very, very popular spot for rock grinding. And the nice thing here is we can just continuously get all things. And there's one last one over here. Okay, after this one, we are just going to go directly to Genshin Stone Forest. So we go all the way over to Genshin Stone Forest to this TP point. All right. Would you be using a 5-star Claymore if you had more Diluc, or would you use this one because it's more refined? Wrong way. It's up to you, man. I typically use a 5-star Claymore if I can. I have never used one on Diluc, but I think a 5-star Claymore will always do better than a 4-star Claymore because you're just gonna have higher raw attack value with a better ability. So once we're done with this one right here, we just TP down to this one. That's just one little spot right there for 3 crystals very quickly, and then we move on. Favonius bow was kind of bad for official, right? Yeah, you don't really want to use Favonius unless you're like trying to ulti rush on a character. Favonius is really good for ulti rushing, but beyond that, it's not the best. I really don't like Favonius weapons all the time. Do you have a YouTube video for Crystal Farm? We're making it right now, my guy. We are currently making that video. Okay, so there's usually one right here. It's not there today. Just a little tip. There's another one right here. Okay. Can you use the prototype bow on official? The prototype bow. I don't know which one that is. Is that the one for the aim shot? I was testing that yesterday on Amber. Unfortunately, the 3-star bow is actually better than the 4-star bow, but that's because of like how it works. But the 3-star bow, the 4-star bow is really good if you want to like use an aim shot and then switch immediately to autos. What you can do is actually use a quick shot aim shot and then just do that way. Okay, so this one, there's a bunch of crystals on this mountain over here. I don't know if they've been mined already, but there's usually about 4 crystals on this mountain over here. We'll have to see if they got hit or not. Mona goes over this really quickly, as you can see, so you can just use Mona to get over. 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals are missing right now. There's also 2 more on the other side over here that are not here, and then finally one over there. So it looks like this world again is not untouched when the guy said it was untouched. Okay, moving on to the next point. This was another mining spot, but it's very good. We then move all the way over to yonder. No without max constellations. What? I don't have max afflictions. You said you made 120 a day, but I have no idea why. You need to make mystic crystals. Mystic ore. Okay, right here. Okay, and we got those two, and then we move on. There's like 4 more over here. Would you use Amos bow? Yeah, I use Amos bow right now on my official. Rust bow with 3 refined, good for official, right? Yes, if you have 3 refined on it, that's really good, dude. I'd probably use a rust with 3 refine over a compound, because then you can potentially get like other refinements later on, and that would be like a decent way to go. Okay, we're done with this area. We now go directly over to Stormtail over there. Go to the Statue of 7 instead of the other higher one. Mostly untouched, yeah. You playing with people right now? Yeah, we are showing them a rock route that we're doing right now for a YouTube video, as well as just for helping people out. Now this one takes a little bit longer. This is probably the longest segment of the rock farm. You can cut out pieces of it if you don't like it, but this is the route that I particularly go to get all of the pieces that I can get for rocks in one world. And I think this is probably the least efficient part of the rock farm, but it's still very good. So there's a lot of pieces. So there's one right there, and there's usually one right over here. Is it my trigger that's randomly glitching? It's gonna glitch every time I go to a different area, just because of this how it is. When's the video gonna be out? I'm literally recording it right now, dude. You want me just to edit this immediately following this video? Sure, I'll edit this and then I will put it out immediately following this rock farm, okay? Best TP in the game is Zhao. I don't know if that's true. I did not play him in the beta, and I didn't play him currently at all. This rock is bugged. Sometimes this happens. If it does, just move on. You can try to continuously farm it, but you're just gonna drive yourself crazy if you miss one. It's not a big deal. Sometimes it happens in co-op where you just get a bugged rock. Okay, don't go all the way up. There's one around the corner here. 2 more here. Okay. My max adventure rank point 907 is over cap. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's a little laggy right now. I can't do anything about it. I'm recording at the same time, so maybe the encoder is picking it up too much. All right, we go to the next area over here. This one you can go up on. Wait, wrong, over here. Sorry. Now there's a chest up here too, by the way, if you want to go that. I like going up because then you can just skip this whole section here, and then there's also a rock right there, and they don't have to deal with the monsters at that point. And then you just go to this. Okay, and then we go over here. There's one right over here, typically, like on this little thing. And this is the end of this segment, but that one's gone for some reason, not didn't spawn. So then we go over here. All right, and then we go over to the right. You want to go over the right to about right here, and there's a rock right here. And we're just gonna get this one right here, and then we're gonna backtrack over here. Okay, and then we go over here to the right again. And we get this one, and we go back. Should I keep luxurious chests? No, there's no evidence saying that luxurious chests have better loot at higher AR, dude. You can just do whatever you want with them. Okay. Get this one in here. And you can do this with Noelle too, which is really nice. So like, if you're wondering like if you can do it, you need to loot for this. No, you should Noelle's fine. Everyone can do Noelle. There's one here, and then there's one last one over here for this route. And that is all the rocks we got done in about 13 minutes, so about 14, 15 minutes, depending on like how many rocks that spawn for you today. But that's going to be it for the entire rock route for this video. There are some other rock spots that are really good throughout the map, but these are the ones that I use in particular on the rock farming route, and it's probably the better way to go if you're going to be doing a rock farming route. Again, my name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you have other spots in rock farming you want to add into the route, let me know, and I of course will talk to. I will of course add them in my rock farming route, and maybe if I'm using it in another video. But again, thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Peace.